guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope your day's going well so far. Today I'm going to be doing a review and lip swatching on the brand new ColourPop Ultra Satin Lips. I'm not sure of the exact launch date of these. If I find it somewhere on the interwebs, I will list it down below. But there are 16, am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 16 brand new shades and then 7 brand new lip liners. Unfortunately, it isn't sold in this packaging. At least I'm not thinking it will be. I'm guessing they're going to be individual, but maybe they will have those cool little box sets that come out kind of like during the holidays. Although, did the liquid lipsticks ever come in those? I think that was only like the actual like lippy sticks. But these are a brand new formula. If you guys aren't fans of the ultra matte lip, like if those were too drying for you, I think you will love these. They are not a lip gloss. It's a liquid lipstick, but it's a full-on beautiful satin finish. There's no drying or like pilling or anything like that. So if you guys are fans of like intense opaque shades, but not products that like dry and feel crusty on your lips, if you can't handle any tightening, this I think will be the product for you. I'm guessing these are going to be $6 just like all the other ultra, well no, I guess there's only the ultra matte lips. So I'm guessing, I don't know, I'm just going to assume that they're going to be the same price. And then the lip liners I believe are $5. I don't think they will sell it in this set. I would be shocked if they do. I think this is just a PR thing, so I apologize. But I'm hoping that they will have some kind of cool kit or maybe minis. So with all of that aside, let's go ahead and get into swatches. Oh, one thing that I did want to mention, these are not like transfer proof. If you guys drink from a cup or a straw, the color does transfer. They're not kiss proof. I guess that would be the better word. But whenever you do drink from something, like you still have product left behind on your lips. It's not like the entire product is wiping off your lips and you're having to reapply constantly. I don't know how. I guess just because the pigment is so saturated, it's almost like you have layers upon layers of color on your lips, but it still feels comfortable. You can rub your lips together and you don't have that weird, you know, sometimes some liquid lipsticks will like kind of get like pilly, is that the right word, on the corners of your mouth or right in the center. It's like if you reapply and you rub your lips together, it kind of like balls up. I haven't experienced any of that with these colors. I haven't worn every single color on my lips. I've worn a majority of them, and from that majority I would say the formula was pretty darn consistent, but I haven't worn like every single shade, like 16 shades for a prolonged period of time. So I'm not 100% certain that every single formula is the same, but out of the ones that I tried, which I would say would probably be 9 out of the 16, they did seem pretty consistent. So let's go ahead and get into the swatches. The first shade we're going to apply is called Magic Wand, and the mirror that I'm using is from this gorgeous palette here. Just a quick sneak peek. This is Manny's palette with Makeup Geek. You guys, I got it yesterday, and if you follow me on Instagram, you already saw. I don't think I've ever loved a palette more than I love this one. Like, these colors are everything and more. I got it yesterday. I basically scrubbed my face just to put this palette on, and I'm wearing it again today. I love it. So here we have the shade Magic Wand. Just like ColourPop described it, it's just a beautiful light nude. They also included this handy little booklet that gives you kind of recommendations whether you guys want a fair, medium dark, or deep dark liner to go with it. So the 3 that they recommended are BFF, BFF2, and BFF3. I think all 3 of those would be beautiful. My personal favorite though is just the original BFF. It's just a really pretty kind of brownish mauvey nude. This was stupid to draw hands, or not hands, hearts going this way in my hand. So now instead of going like this, I'm like sitting here like, look at my hearts that I drew for you guys. The next color here, this is called Echo Park, and ColourPop describes this just as a nice, warm, peachy nude. The 2 lip liners they recommend are, once again, with the little kitty paw. It's BFF3 and Brink, which this liner I love. I'm not sure if this is a new color or not. I'm not sure if it is. I feel like I have this color. Am I lying? But either way, I love that color. That's going to be one that lives in my purse from now on. So Echo Park. Lip swatching videos are always so awkward because it's like, let me sit here and pose, when in reality I just want to be like, because you know, that's way hotter. But this is the shade Dopey, and it's just a dusty mauve. I really like this color. The 2 lip liners they recommend for this is Dopey, just the actual lip liner Dopey, and then Ellery, which this seems pretty deep to pair with this, but I think that would make a gorgeous combination if you just lined and filled your lips with this and then applied Dopey on top. This one's called Lion King, like Lyin King, and I just think that's so cute, and obviously that's going to be the first song that I think of. This is just a gorgeous saturated raspberry. It does have a coordinating lip liner in, guess it, Lion King, which this liner I love. I would just wear this on its own, like line and fill my lips with it, just because the color is beautiful. They also recommend Ellery. Am I even saying that name right? I feel like that's like a fancy flower or drink and I'm just like butchering it. This is the shade London Fog, and it's just a cool toned blue red. I actually love London Fogs. Aren't they technically just like Earl Grey lattes? But I love those, they're amazing. So here it is. They recommend London Fog lip liner with it, and they also said Ellery would be a good combination. So either of these two little babies with this color right here. This one is called the Rabbit, and it's described as a bright fuchsia with a subtle blue sheen, which I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up or not. This color is making me look like I have straight up butter teeth. You can definitely see, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but I can see it in the mirror and in the viewfinder. There's like a slight blue sheen to it. They do have a lip liner. It's just called I Heart This. And once again, they're recommending Ellery. Apparently they really love that lip liner. I don't know if I'd actually pair this lip color with that lip liner, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. This next shade here is called Part Drink. Just kidding, it's called Panda, but it's just a deep violet. I think it's a deep pink violet. They do have a liner for this, and it is called Flawless. Okay, this one frightens me. It's called Marshmallow. I'm sure this would be a super cool color on like really cool people, but I just don't think I'm cool enough for this color. It probably would be a good gloss to do like an ombre lip out of, but it's called Marshmallow, and it's a grayed out lavender. There's an actual liner called Marshmallow, and then you have this really pretty purpley liner called Leather. And I need to go wipe this off now because I'm scaring myself. This one here is called Mess Around, and it's described as a mid-tone gray beige. The two lip liners that come with it are Wet and Pitch. Why Wet? I don't like that name, but the lip liner is really cool. It definitely has more of a gray, and then Pitch is more of like a rich chocolatey brown. I think this on top of Pitch would be stunning just to create like a deeper color. I love that the kitty paw is just getting comfortable now. Like maybe I should just start doing all my swatches like this, and we can work on to the other hand, and then I can really just sit here like meow, meow. Yeah, no, okay. This color here is called, is it pronounced Petit? It's not petite, because I remember one time we were at Fresh Market, like when Keegan and I first started dating, and I was like, oh my god, look at these little baby cakes, they're called Petite Fours, and he was basically like, no, you dumb hick, it's called a Petit Four? I don't even know what it's called. Apparently I'm still like a hick. Obviously he didn't really call me that, because I know everyone on YouTube takes everything literally, and now they're gonna be like, oh my god, Dana's husband is verbally abusive. I promise, he's not. He's nice to me. But Petit Four, I feel like that's how you say it. It's just a deep charcoal gray. It does have a coordinating lip liner, which once again I think is a super cool color. This one is called Tulips, and it's a gorgeous rich plum brown. It does have two lip liners they recommend. Tulips, which is basically the exact shade, and then Creature, which I'm almost 100% positive that this is a repeat. I actually love that lip liner and I lost it. This is the shade that I've worn the most ever since receiving this package. I absolutely love it. It's called Frickin' Frack, and it's described as a rosy terracotta. They have the coordinating lip liner in Frickin' Frack, and then also Dahlia. Both of those are absolutely stunning. Whether you get these liquid lipsticks or not, I definitely think you should still pick up these two lip liners. I love them if you're into those kind of rosy tones. But this color I love. I feel like this is such a gorgeous color for all year round. Definitely my favorite in the bunch. This one is called Tansy, and they describe it as a medium yellow tone brown. I'm not gonna lie, when I see this color, it reminds me of a peanut butter diaper. If you ever changed one of those, then there should be no questions asked. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The liner that they recommend for this one is BFF3, which is this guy right here. This one here is called Cozy, and it's a true orange red. The lip liner they recommend for it is called Click. This color honestly reminds me, you know what, on camera I feel like it's not translating as like corally as it is in person. It reminds me of OPI Cajun Shrimp in a liquid lipstick, but a bit more orange than that like orangey red, but that's really what it reminds me of. Like the second I put on my lips, that was the first thing that I thought of. So here is Cozy. This one here is called Lost, and it's described as a warm toned brown red. The lip liner they recommended for this one was Dahlia, which I believe is this middle color here. I really, really like this one. I think it's kind of clashing with like the colors going on my eyes, but I really, really like this red color. If you're not into like super cool toned blue-based reds, I think this would be a great option for you. The very final color is called Prim. I love this one. This is just a deep blackened red. They recommend Creature to go along with this, which I think would make the perfect pair. This just reminds me of like a sex pot color. Like if you were wearing like skinny jeans and like a slouchy white tee and a black leather jacket, this would look so, so cute. I really like this one.